The plant that you are currently standing in front of is named Graptopetalum paraguayense. I will share with you what helps make Graptopetalum one of the most resilient plants in the world. So before we talk about the resilience of the plant, let's introduce some background information. The ghost plant is native to Mexico. It is a type of succulent that does best in arid conditions. Succulents are generally found in dry environments. Their thick, fluid-filled plant tissue enables them to survive when other plants would most certainly dry up. The plant can reach 6 inches across and 2 feet long, and flowers come out in the spring. These flowers are star-shaped. The color of the flower actually changes based on growing sunlight conditions. Leaves are interesting in their own right. Their color actually varies like an opal rock, showing many different colors in different sunlights. So when I talk about resilience or tolerance, what types of conditions am I talking about? Well, for Graptopetalum, a damaged stem, drought conditions, or even a sudden frost is usually not enough to kill the plant. I will explain some of the characteristics that allow Graptopetalum to survive harsh and adverse conditions. Well, some tolerance is attributed to the ability of Graptopetalum to undergo CAM photosynthesis. Just as the thick plant tissue allows for more water preservation in the tissues, arid tolerance also comes in the form of the ability to undergo CAM photosynthesis. The diagram above shows that the conversion of carbon dioxide to energy in the form of sugar is split up into a night portion and a day portion. This is different than most plants that just convert CO2 to energy all in one event. The advantage to this form of photosynthesis is that it allows the ghost plant to keep its stomata closed to avoid losing water during its energy conservation steps. By accomplishing these steps at night, when the temperature is cooler, Graptopetalum limits the amount of water it loses and can stay alive in these harsh, arid, high-temperature environments. The ghost plant also experiences increased survivability through its ability to detach from the parent plant, fall to the ground, and reroot a new plant. Unlike most plants that simply decompose when they break from the larger plant, Graptopetalum can begin the formation of a new plant from the piece of the old parent plant. If you look closely at the picture above, you can see the leaves beginning to sprout thread-like roots. The final aspect that helps the ghost plant survive harsh conditions is its large central vacuole. The bloated vacuole, like the thick cell tissue, aids in keeping water in and avoid losing water. Combined with the large central vacuole is the increased intercellular stability attributed by thick cell walls. These adaptations to a desert environment allow the ghost plant and many of its succulent relatives that you will see alongside it in the greenhouse to survive in some of the Earth's harshest conditions. Enjoy the rest of your time in the Colgate greenhouse. The QR codes around the greenhouse will introduce you to some other cool plants.